yes, it does. And we had some frogs out here.
That's right. I did fish bikini team. Yeah. Yeah, lots of luck with you guys.
Hey, let me tell my story. We chased that damn thing up the backside of Cooley Mountain for almost a quarter of a mile. And then Walter, like a total idiot, tried to get off another shot before it ran out onto the highway.
Hey, that's a lie. That didn't never happen, and you know it.
I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you boys in the morning.
Yeah, you get to bed, young man. You got school tomorrow.
Keep it down a little bit.
What the hell was that thing?
I don't know.
Where's Walter?
He's not with you?
No.
Walter! 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 Stelman, can you hear me? Walter! We searched at least 150 yards in every direction. Nothing.
We couldn't even find any tracks.
You're a park ranger. What do you think it was? A bear?
I told you, Lee, if it was a bear, there would have been tracks.
Not necessarily. It rained pretty hard here last night.
Well, there's one thing I think we can all agree on. Whatever it was, it got Walter.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna get search and rescue. We're gonna start looking.
Reports earlier today of a savage attack on 4 Californian hunters have taken a bizarre turn when less than 10 hours after the mysterious and vicious attack and only a few miles from that location. The legendary Bigfoot was sighted by wildlife artist David Heichberger. Remarkably, the artist was able to record the sighting on videotape. We have some of that tape for you now. This footage was taken yesterday at 7:20 a.m., approximately 12 miles north of Shaver, California. Experts agree that this is the most authentic footage ever seen on Bigfoot, and tonight, locals expressed fear that the giant beast will appear again and possibly endanger mountain residents in a repeat of last night's alleged attack.
Now, 3 of those men escaped with minor injuries, but a 4th, Walter Brewer, was not as fortunate.
She makes us sound like a bunch of losers.
As
Hiked 20 miles looking for that guy. She doesn't mention that, though, does she?
Now, locals are up in arms, and they're demanding that action be taken by law enforcement and park ranger officials to protect the tourists as well as the citizens of the community from this vicious and dangerous animal known throughout the Pacific Northwest as Bigfoot.
Do you believe these people? Where in the world did they get their information?
Hey, Nick, did I ever tell you about the time I found some Bigfoot tracks? It was up at Crossman's Peak. Nick? Nick?
Hello? Are you lucid?
Sir,
I've got incredible news. Bigfoot was sighted less than 24 hours ago in California. He was seen near a little town called Shaver. S-H-A-V-E-R.
Shaver. Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to fly there immediately, and I want you to get in touch with the local media. I'm going to offer an exorbitant reward.
Yes, sir.
I want this Bigfoot, Thompson. I've been waiting for 20 years. Now, don't you let me down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, everybody, transportation will be here momentarily. The plane leaves in 1 hour.
Our side's ready.
Experts agree this is the most authentic footage ever seen on Bigfoot.
Boy, Professor, this expedition's going to cost a small fortune. Who pays for all this?
That this sighting is, in fact, not a hoax, but the real thing.
The university. My anthropology department was given a considerable donation to research the Bigfoot, prove the animal really exists.
Really? Who made the donation?
Last night,
I don't know. It was anonymous.
Which is just outside the little town of Shaver. 3 of those hunters escaped with only minor injuries, but the 4th, Walter Brewer, was not as fortunate.
My friends, the truck just got here. Let us load, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? $1 million has just been deposited into this bank, and it will remain here in a Bigfoot escrow account until the creature is placed in the possession of Mr. Chaz Frederick.
What exactly does Mr. Frederick plan to do with this Bigfoot when or if he is captured?
Mr. Frederick is going to place Bigfoot on display in his new museum he is opening on the lakefront in Chicago.
What is he going to do, stuff Bigfoot and place him on a big pedestal of some kind?
Yes, that's correct.
So then the reward for Bigfoot is dead or alive?
Yes it is.
Oh, that's all.
Is killing Bigfoot legal?
What gives Mr. Frederick the right to murder Bigfoot?
Does the Humane Society know about this plan?
Isn't Bigfoot an endangered
Isn't it true that Bigfoot is the missing link in the evolution of man?
Who does he think he is, anyway?
Right, I want to know that, too.
Aren't you going to answer any of our questions?
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question?
Sure, but talk fast. We're going hunting.
For Bigfoot?
No, hamsters.
Do you feel justified in killing this magnificent creature?
For $1 million? What are you kidding?
started.
Stop it! Stop it, Bud! Cody, man!
Why don't you boys go play in the woods?
Yeah, all right, no. Let's go, Ben.
Cody, don't go too far, you hear?
You okay?
I'm fine.
I can't believe they did that to you.
I wonder where they learned it.
Hey, Cody, don't forget what your dad said. Let's not go too far. We haven't gone too far.
Hey, I've got an idea.
What? Let's split up. I'll go this way, you go that way, and we'll meet at the top of that ridge up there, all right? Okay. But what if I run into a mountain lion or something? You've got a knife, Ben. Use it if you have to. See you at the top.
Aren't there any game laws to protect this rare and magnificent creature?
Actually, no. Bigfoot is not on the endangered species list.
Now, why is that?
Well, I would say it's because the scientists lack the proper evidence that they need to determine whether the animal really exists.
You must be kidding me. They've got still photos, videotape footage, footprints. What other kind of proof could they possibly need?
A body, I believe.
Cody! Hey, Cody! He ditched me. I'm gonna get him.
What's intriguing is that the three of you cannot agree on what it was that attacked you, even though you all saw it and had contact with it. Lee, you say it was a bear. Delbert, you say it was not a bear. And Hal, you say whatever it was, it got Walter.
We're not sure what it was, Derek.
Okay. One thing we are sure about is that the morning after, less than 5 miles away from where you guys were viciously attacked, Bigfoot was sighted and photographed by wildlife artist David Heischberger. Now, we have those photos. And what I'd like to ask you guys is to take a close look at this photo and tell us, is this the creature that attacked you guys in your camp last Saturday night. And what I'll do with this one is show our studio audience. Can we get that?
Camera 2, zoom in and give me a tight shot.
Derek, there's no question about it. This here is what attacked us.
You're certain? There's no doubt in either of your minds?
100% certain.
Yeah. It was Bigfoot.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll be right back after this station break. Don't go away.
And we're clear. Honey, I'm sure they'll be back any minute. And they'll be starving.
Good evening. Is this the Higgins family?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry to have to inform you, but we're closing the park for safety reasons. I'm afraid you folks will have to evacuate within the hour.
Evacuate? Why?
A hunter was attacked up in the mountains here the night before last.
Attacked? By what?
Well, we have reason to believe a Bigfoot is responsible. There was one seen recently in the area.
A Bigfoot? I didn't really think there was such an animal.
Well, actually, there's been quite a few seen in these mountains.
This hunter who was attacked, was he hurt bad?
I don't know. Can't find him.
Ben! Where's Cody?
Didn't he come back here?
No. When was the last time you saw him?
A couple hours ago, I guess. He was gonna meet me at the top of this ridge. I thought he ditched me and came back here.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Nick, this is Jess. Do you copy?
I'm gonna go find him.
Betty, wait! Wait!
Nick, this is Jess. Over.
Randell? Yeah. You dogs are gonna have any trouble tracking in this rain?
Not if it don't rain too much.
Alrighty. John, I want you to get me more fuel for these generators, please.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Ranger Nick Clifton.
You found him. I'm Nick Clifton.
I'm Professor McClarty. I'm the Dean of Anthropology at Northwestern University in Chicago. I have a Bigfoot research program there.
Alrighty. What can I do for you?
Well, first you can stop the needless killing of Bigfoot. It's unconscionable, barbaric, and it must be stopped.
I'm sorry, I don't have that authority. You'll excuse me.
I can assure you Bigfoot was no more responsible for that attack than you or I.
I've got 3 eyewitnesses who strongly disagree
Oh,
with
come
you.
on, those opportunists were probably so zonked they couldn't tell the difference between a spider monkey and a polar bear.
Look, I don't have time to stand here and debate this with you. I've got a lost boy out there who could be hurt, but at the very least is scared to death. And I'd sort of like to get to him before this Bigfoot does. So, one more time, will you excuse me? All right, everybody, let's go. Let's move out.
If you find Bigfoot, what exactly do you intend to do?
I intend to do what's right.
What does that mean?
You're the professor. You figure it out.
guys look beat. No luck, huh?
No, no luck. The boy crossed the stream, the dogs just lost the trail. How about Dale? Anything on that missing hunter?
Nope. Whatever it was, must have swallowed him whole.
Jess, you got that map? Show Ranger Voss the ground we covered already.
I think we got us some Bigfoot, boys. Ah, that ain't nothing but a tree stump. Shoot.
You guys hear me? Over.
Samantha, this is Boris. Over.
You guys see anything? Over.
Negative. Not a thing.
Well, remember, research is patience and perseverance. I'll check back in 10. Over.
Oh, yes, sir. The hunt is well underway. Uh-huh. Yes, hunters are coming from all over the country. It's actually quite exciting. Sir, I have a feeling you're going to have your Bigfoot any day now.
That's wonderful, Thompson. Now, you keep the pressure on, and you call me just as soon as you have good news.
Yes, sir.
Now, as I was saying, I want Bigfoot to be the first thing you see when you enter. I want the impact of his presence to hit you.
Well, okay. We'll relocate the wall. We'll push it back to here.
Yeah?
I'll add a skylight here so that it illuminates the whole area.
Bigfoot. A joke.
Now, when you walk through the entry here...
Wait a minute. What's a joke? Huh? What's a joke? You don't believe in Bigfoot, is that it? You don't think that Bigfoot really exists?
Well, I must admit I have a little trouble accepting it.
Oh, really? Accepting what? That there are over 2 million acres of uncharted wilderness in the Northwest? That there are conceivably animals on this planet that are as yet undiscovered by man? What about the bones? What about the bones? He wants to know about the bones. Let me tell you about the bones.
Mr. Frederick, you really don't have to.
No, I want to. Just drop it. Drop it. Did you know that scientists believe that they've buried their dead just like humans? Let me ask you, do you have trouble accepting the fact that there are thousands of bears in the wilderness? And yet last year, not one bear was found by the National Park Service that died of natural causes. Not one! Bones decompose very quickly in the forest. They don't fossilize like they do in the desert. Did you know that? Now, where were we?
Now, here's what I was thinking.
Yeah?
Help! Help! Help me, please! Saved my life. Oh. You don't understand a word I'm saying, do you? So you're Bigfoot. Pretty ugly to be so famous. Oh man, you reek. But you did save my life. You kicked the bear's butt. That was pretty cool. Thanks. You want a shake? No, there's nothing wrong with it. You're supposed to shake. Here, let me show you how. Yeah, see, now we're shaking. Oh, man, Ben's never gonna believe this. The bear got you, huh? Is it bad? Oh, man, that's gross. I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Big baby? Smart. This way, that way. Would you make up your mind? Oh, wait a second, my sunglasses. Scratch. They're sunglasses. They protect your eyes from the sun. See? Pretty cool, huh? Would you like to try them? Go ahead. They might be a little small, but go ahead and try them. Weird, huh? You know, that's a good look for you. All right, now I need them back. Great. I never said you could keep them. Your big fat head didn't stretch them. Why'd you stop?
There he is! There he is! There's a small boy down there, you see him? I bet that's a kid that's been missing!
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's magnificent.
How many milligrams?
Use 120 milligrams of xylazine and 120 milligrams of ketamine.
Got it! Ling, hurry up, man! We're gonna lose him! I'm going as fast as I can!
Keep it together, guys. Come on, keep it together.
We're gonna lose him! Here!
He pulled that one out.
You okay?
Look at him. He's absolutely gorgeous.
Congratulations, Professor. You just made scientific history.
We did it, guys! We did it! Woo!
Whoa! How big that is! Oh, he's getting up! He's getting up! Here, stand by the cage! Oh, he's getting up! He's getting up! Stand by the cage! Oh, he's getting up! Look at him! Oh! He's scary! Get it!
People, please, keep it down. Please, you're frightening them. Photographers, turn off your lights. Please! Just quiet down! Be quiet!
All right, all right.
You guys get some tarp, we'll cover the cage, okay?
Book of Lee, let's go.
Look, everybody, please be quiet. Calm down. Sir, kill your damn lights, please. Stop it. Back off. Please, calm down.
Cody!
Oh, honey, we were worried sick about you. Your head, what happened to your head? I'm fine, Mom.
Sheldon, I want to take him to a hospital right now.
Is there a hospital nearby? Yes, sir. You follow me, I'll take you right to it.
Your ankle, what did you do to your ankle? It was just something.
We're almost there now. Just easy. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Man, Cody, Bigfoot. This is so cool. I can't believe this, dude.
Nurse, this man needs to see a doctor. Just right here. Just easy. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, don't stare. Says he was attacked by a bear.
Yeah.
Found him right up in the middle of Mount Baldy Trail. Was up there looking for some missing cattle. Almost run over him. Doctor! Excuse me. Doctor!
Hi. You wouldn't by any chance be Walter Brewer, would you?
Yeah. What's left of him?
I'm sorry, you said a bear did all this to you?
Grizzly bear.
A grizzly?
Yeah.
Well, how in the world did you get away from him?
Stupid thing thought I was dead. Buried me alive. Woke up under a pile of dirt and leaves, and I could hardly breathe.
So it wasn't Bigfoot.
Bigfoot? There's no such thing as Bigfoot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to think. I'm sorry.
Come on, sir. We'll help you now.
Sir? Sir, it's Thompson.
Thompson, this better be important.
Yes, it is, sir. Sir, Bigfoot has been captured.
Yes! Oh, Thompson, that's fantastic news. That's good work, Thompson.
Sir, I'm afraid that there is a problem.
Yes, Dr. Boggs. I have Bigfoot in my possession. And, Doctor, I would be so honored if you would be on my panel and sign the certificate of verification to prove his existence. I'm aware I need 3. The other scientists are already on their way. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. That's wonderful. I'll see you then.
I have Mr. Chaz Frederick on the line. Would you please talk with him? Please.
This is Professor McClarty. How can I help you?
Well, first of all, let me offer you my congratulations.
Look, Mr. Frederick, I already told your associate. Now I'm going to tell you, Bigfoot is not for sale at any amount. So have a nice evening.
Why, yes, I would. Well, I would be honored to attend.
You didn't even give the man a chance.
Yes. Yes, of course. No, I look forward to meeting you too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stuart, I want you to take me to Midway Airport right away. You go on without me. Now, you guys will have a wonderful time.
And so the curtain comes down in Shaver, California, and Bigfoot has been captured. Although in the eyes of the scientific community, there is still some doubt as to this animal's existence. And this is Misty Vales reporting to you for the 11 o'clock news. Good night.
Honey, do you realize the money that could be made because of this?
What?
I mean, Cody could do a talk show. Possibly a book. Definitely commercials, yeah. Maybe even a movie. I think we should get him a manager. What do you think?
Honey, I think you should calm down.
Maybe. How's that pillow?
It's just fine.
Oh, let's swap pillows. Take my pillow. There.
And we could make t-shirts with a picture of you and Bigfoot on the front. We could sell them for $10. Maybe 15. You could make a lot of money. Hey, you think the picture should go on the front or the back? I don't care. What's wrong? He helped me, but I didn't help him. Cody, there's nothing you could have done. Well, there is now. What are we gonna do? Just lie, man. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry, Bigfoot. I'm gonna get you out of there. I promise.
How?
Where are you going? You'll see. Shine a light right here. Over here. Right over here. What are you looking for? This. I'm trying. Dark.
I'm holding each one of you personally responsible. Your company guaranteed that he would be safe. They guaranteed 24-hour protection. This will be investigated at your company's expense. Now, I want his abductors found, and I want them prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Professor McLaren, I have a moment with you, please. These boys have something they need to tell you.
Oh, really?
I have Mr. Chaz Frederick here.
Do you realize what you've done? Huh? What will compel you to release him like that? What were you thinking, huh?
Look, he shouldn't have to spend the rest of his life locked up like that. He didn't do anything to anybody.
Boys, you must realize that you were wrong to turn Professor McClarity's property loose.
I'm afraid I agree with Cody. Wild animals shouldn't be caged up. Especially Bigfoot. He should be free. Although if Professor McClarty could have proven Bigfoot's existence, he would have been placed on the endangered species list and protected by the law.
Look, Cody, don't you see that Bigfoot was safe in that cage? I mean, now that he's out there, he's fair game to all those gun-crazy hunters who care nothing but that reward.
That's right. And a generous reward it was. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Chaz Fredericks, and I am the one who was responsible for offering the reward for Bigfoot. But now, I want everybody to know that I am increasing the reward. I'm doubling it. It's now $2 million. But there's one stipulation. And that is, I want Bigfoot brought to me not alive, but dead.
Mr. Frederick, you have to understand that Bigfoot is of vital importance to the scientific community. He must be kept alive.
Professor McClarty, may I speak to you for just a moment in private? Could we take a walk? Gary, just a minute.
Oh, no, folks, there'll be a photo opportunity. Just a minute. Let them please have some privacy.
Watch your step.
Where are you going, huh?
Samantha, there is no doubt that Bigfoot is just really just a magnificent creature. Really, he's a living legend. Now, ever since I was a very young boy, it's been my dream to own a Bigfoot. And you know, this might be the last one in existence.
He's not.
I can't take that chance. Little lady, listen to me carefully because I'm going to tell you this once. If you try to destroy my dream again, I will personally see to it that you spend the rest of your career teaching kindergarten in Dumb Creek, Alaska. Now, are you understanding what I'm telling you here? I didn't give that generous donation to your university to create a hindrance. I did it so that I could get some assistance. And I thank you for that.
talk to the owners. It shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Mr. and Mrs. Higgins, with your permission, if Cody could take us back to where he first saw Bigfoot, if he could lead us back there, maybe we could save his life. They're a very territorial animal. I'm sure he'll go back there.
Honey, I really think you should help. Look, I'll go with him.
So will I.
What about Ben?
I think that he should stay here with you.
Well, if you really feel it's that important, just be careful. It's my baby.
Mom.
Well, son, it's up to you.
I don't think I could find it.
Cody, look. You remember anything about the place? Sort of landmark, cliff, a lake, anything like that?
It was weird. I mean, all I can remember is that there were a whole bunch of trees and there was this really, really odd noise.
A noise? What kind of noise?
It almost sounded like a freeway.
Like a freeway?
Yeah.
I think what Cody heard was a waterfall.
You think so?
Yes.
Do you know where it is?
Yes. With your helicopter, we can get there in about 10 minutes.
Oh, man. I returned the helicopter. I won't be able to get it back until sometime this afternoon.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to rough it. Cody, how's this sound? Is it closer, further away?
It wasn't this loud.
What's this loud? All right, let's head further downstream. I feel it sounds about right. Let's go, guys.
I see him! On top of that cliff!
Incredible. His lair must be up there. Come on, everybody, let's climb it.
No, it's too dangerous. Best to go around and come up the back way.
No, there isn't enough time. We're gonna lose him. Come on!
I'll go with you, Samantha.
We'll meet you up on top, Nick.
All right, Brandell.
Come on, boys, let's hustle. That would hurt.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody help me!
There she is! Samantha! Samantha!
You not hurt? You all right? Everybody okay? Yeah? How in the world did you get off that cliff?
I can't go through with this, guys. I'm sorry.
Samantha, what are you saying?
Cody's right. He doesn't deserve to be locked up in a cage the rest of his life. He deserves to be free.
Oh, come on. He won't be bad off with us. We'll be watching after him.
Oh, Booker, you tried to kid. You know he'd spend the rest of his life in some 10-by-10 glass jar having one test performed on him after another. What kind of life is that?
Are you telling me that all of this was for nothing? Is that what you're saying here?
He's not going back in a cage, Boris, and that's final.
Well, what about the hunters? Won't they kill him?
I don't really know what to do about them, Cody. I'm sorry.
I do. There's a wildlife sanctuary about 3 hours from here. It's 1,300,000 acres. Now, you can't hunt, you can't hike, you can't carry a gun. I say we take them there and turn them loose.
I think that's a great idea.
And Professor, he'll be protected by the government.
Yes, but 3 hours. We can't keep him sedated that long. How are we gonna get him there?
Well, I've got an idea.
How long will it be before you know that it's true? I can tell by the look in your eyes that, darling, you're quite surprised by yourself all
There he is. How you doing, Joe? Did you get the straw? 6 bales. 6 bales, attaboy.
Are you okay, son? Are you okay?
Call the station. Tell them we're going live in 2 minutes.
Make it good and thick down there.
This is Vern Vender reporting live from a truck stop on the outskirts of Shaver, California, where behind me, Bigfoot lies in captivity.
Oh, man, that sucks. I can't believe somebody found him already. I told you we shouldn't have been sitting here. I wonder where he was.
You can see him there now. Apparently, he's being prepped to be transported. We don't know the exact destination at this time, but perhaps we can ask this gentleman over here. Sir, excuse me.
Samantha!
Well, could you at least tell us?
No, I will tell you nothing. Samantha! You know, I bet you I know where they found him.
Who cares, Gristlehead? It's too late now.
Professor McClarty, are you the person responsible for capturing the Bigfoot?
All right, be careful.
No comment.
Well, where are you taking him?
No comment. Come on.
Hi there, young man. Do you know where they're taking Bigfoot?
Uh-huh.
Really? Where?
Well, first they're taking him to SeaWorld. And, if he likes that, they're taking him to Magic Mountain.
All right, let's go. Load up. Cody, come on.
Cut it.
Well, gotta go. See ya.
We're riding in trail with Bigfoot. Come on.
Easy.
Just move all the way to the back. Just go all the way to the back, right there.
All right, Joe, let's go. Move it out.
There goes Bigfoot, headed down Highway 17, on his way to some secret destination, under the guardianship of Professor McClarty.
I warned her.
This caravan.
Sir, now what, sir?
I'll tell you what. I want you to find some mercenaries that are hungry enough and insane enough to find that Bigfoot and seize him for me. And I'll give them $1 million apiece. Okay? You do it and do it now. Do it.
You know what? I bet you I know where they're taking him. You know that wildlife sanctuary up north?
Yeah, he's right. 17 runs right by it. Hey, if we cut through Walker Pass, we can save at least 20 miles.
Well, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Big bucks.
Let's go.
I can't believe we're doing this. This is so illegal.
Take out Bigfoot. But don't shoot him in the head.
What's going on this way?
Oh my God, they're gonna hijack the truck. They're gonna kidnap Bigfoot. Quick, get the camera ready. Call the station, tell them we're going live. Shots have been fired. I repeat, shots have been fired by Bigfoot's pursuers. Park Ranger Nick Clifton is trying to prevent these men from hijacking the cattle.
It's Nick on TV.
What's going on out there? Oh, shit!
We've just received word of an incredible story taking place on the West Coast at this very moment. For on-the-spot coverage, we now go to our sister station, KEYT, in Northern California.
Yesterday, we reported the amazing discovery and the capturing of the legendary Bigfoot. We now return live on-the-spot coverage with Vern Bender.
Thank you, Misty. As I speak, there are two vehicles battling in front of us. In the four-wheel drive on the left is billionaire Chaz Frederick. With him are 3, possibly 4, heavily armed men.
Turn off the freaking road! All right, you guys! I'll be damned. That's Brandell! You boys kind of into the law, ain't you?
We aren't sure at this time who is driving the other truck, but it seems he is trying to assist or take over. Wait a minute. Ranger Clifton is back.
Yes! Go get him, Nick. Come on, buddy, you got it.
So it appears the attempted hijacking has been foiled by these two brave and courageous men. But will they get Bigfoot safely to their secret destination? That question remains to be answered. Misty, back to you. Get the truck over here. Park here. See if you can get the camera up on top.
Good job, Brandell. We did it! Yeah, we made it.
You heard gunshots.
Who were those guys? Run us off the road?
He won't be any good to him dead! No way, man. You're crazy. This is a wildlife refuge.
Mr. Fredericks, you can't fire a gun in this place. They'll throw your butt in prison. Do it myself.
You got a rifle!
Ow! Cody! Cody! Didn't you read the signs, Frederick? Huh?
Let's roll. Get this.
You're under arrest for firing a rifle on government property.
Ow!
I'll have every one of your badges, so help me God! You realize who you're touching?
And so, as you can see, Mr. Chaz Frederick is being taken into custody. And Bigfoot has been released into this wildlife sanctuary, whereas the sign on the front gate says, there is no hunting, no firearms, and no trespassing. This is Vern Bender reporting live from Shaver Lake, California. Back to you.
Well, Professor McClarty, looks like you want to get in the history books after all.
I think I'll get over it, Boris.
I know you're not gonna understand a word I'm saying, but I'm gonna miss you. Now, you take care of yourself, all right?
So, Nick, do you think I can come in here with my students from time to time and observe him?
Yeah, I think that could be arranged. Of course, I'd need your phone number.